Melodic shapes can be a powerful tool to help create your song's emotional journey and can be a great jumping off point for writing a good vocal melody. Throughout this series, we've been looking at the 6 basic melodic shapes. In this video, we're going to look at ways to use the sawtooth or zigzag shape for making better vocal melodies. Hi, I'm Tony from Songwriting's Chop Shop. A melodic shape is basically the shape of a melodic phrase, how it moves, and there are 6 basic shapes. The sawtooth melodic shape moves in a zigzag up and down motion.
I know, and I leave the young thing alone, but ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
When it uses a limited pitch of notes, the sawtooth shape can have a similar quality to the flatline shape, but it relies less on rhythm, making it another great shape to use for lyrics with a conversational tone. But what kind of conversation? The starting point of a melody on a musical bar can show us the attitude of the lyric and the singer. Starting a phrase on the downbeat or the first beat of a bar can give a melody and a lyric a feel of more energy and confidence.
This hit that ice cold, Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpiece. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. I got Chucks on, my Sailor on. I gotta kiss for something so pretty. Too hot.
In Uptown Funk, the melody starts on the downbeat of the bar, giving it a strong attitude. This strong, stable position on the musical bar helps the lyric have a sense of really meaning what it's saying, even if the lyric itself is a bit vague and general. When a melody starts after the downbeat or on a weaker, less stable position, it can give the lyric a more introspective and thoughtful feel, again, even if the lyrics are a bit vague.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do.
The starting position of a melodic phrase can help determine the emotional feel of the melody and the lyric. There are 4 beats in a standard bar, and starting the melody on or around a different beat can help paint its emotional subtext. If we look at Wonderwall, the melody leans back on a weaker beat, making its position less stable and resulting in a more laid-back vibe. With Uptown Funk, the melody leans forward and starts on a downbeat, the most stable position, and this adds to that energy and confidence. The sawtooth melody is also good for building tension, like the flatline melodic shape, but it has more of a push and pull feel. Whereas the flatline melody drives forward a lot more, the sawtooth melodic shape gives us more of a swing feeling, and it can produce a strong anticipation for what's to come. With small intervals, the sawtooth shape can take on the characteristics of a mini wave shape. But of course, the sawtooth isn't limited to a small range of intervals. So using bigger intervals with a sawtooth melodic shape can take away some of that conversational quality and almost give it some of the qualities of an arch shape or an inverted arch shape.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain, we charmed, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love, no one could deny. Don't you ever say.
Like we've talked about in the other melodic shape videos, the shape of a melody can show us the emotional subtext in a lyric. In Wrecking Ball, the intervals are leaps, so that increases that push and pull feel. The melody almost reflects a wrecking ball in motion, swinging back and forth, ready to do its damage. So what about using it in a chorus? One of the ways we can create contrast in our melodies and stop them from being boring is to mix up the melodic shapes. The melody in a song's chorus is often made up of two parts: a hook line, usually where the title lives, and a swing line, which is a separate melodic phrase that sets up or frames the hook.
It's like I told you, honey, don't make me sad, don't make me cry. Sometimes love is not enough and the road gets tough, I don't know why.
In Lana Del Rey's Born to Die, the swing lines are using more extreme ascending and descending shapes, where the hook line is contrasting it by using a sawtooth shape with a small range of notes. The Weeknd's Can't Feel My Face, we see the same idea but in reverse. He uses a sawtooth for the hook and an arch-shaped melody for the swing line. The sawtooth's distinctive shape also makes it perfect as a movable motif. We can make our melodies go on a journey without changing their shape. In the Flatline melodic shape video, we talked about how the movement of chords changed the feel of a single or static note melody. But if we didn't want as much movement in our chord progressions, we can change the pitch of our melodies while keeping the same shape and rhythm.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch now.
Uptown Funk is a great example of a song that uses mostly one melodic shape but creates contrast in the melody by varying the rhythm and pitch of the notes within that shape. All the examples I've used in this video are created in Hook Theory's HookPad. Hook Theory is an interactive website with tons of resources to help you create music. I am an affiliate for this, but if you ever want to support the channel and pick up an amazing resource, there's a link in the description. And if not, I recommend you check out Hook Theory anyway. It has loads of great free resources as well. Catch you next time.